Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 90 subscribers. This is SlowBurne live with NXT from Las Cruces, New Mexico. And it's time for some more in-ring action here in NXT. We have, of course, the continuation of many of our various tournaments. But we're starting things off with some Tornado Tag Team action between two up-and-coming teams here in NXT. Whatever. It's going to be the primetime players, former tag team champions over on Raw and SmackDown against Rick Martel and No Way Jose. This is the first televised match that features Rick Martel and No Way Jose as a unit. So it'll be interesting to see how they coexist against a much more seasoned tag team in Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. Whoa! Ambush assault here to start off NXT. Rick Martel and No Way Jose. Oh my God! What a collision there from Rick Martel onto Darren Young as Titus O'Neil continues to fight with No Way Jose up the aisle. Ooh, there goes Martel. Horrible landing for No Way Jose there. Obviously, these guys got to have a little bit more of an edge than we expected, given these guys' history. Darren Young wailing on No Way Jose already. A brutal shot from Rick Martel and a clothesline from No Way Jose. This is not what I expected to see to start off NXT. Rick Martel relishing it. Oh, nice shot from Darren Young. Darren Young with a slam right on the thinly padded concrete to No Way Jose. Darren Young celebrating that. I don't know what's happening here. Titus, oh, there's a collision. Bell has rung. Looks like, I guess, Titus O'Neil and Rick Martel are going to be the legal men to start this matchup off as Darren Young, oh my gosh, and No Way Jose continue to do battle on the outside. Darren Young not letting up on No Way Jose for a second. Titus O'Neil hammering down on Rick Martel. Here comes a suplex from No Way Jose right on the thinly padded concrete, expertly delivered. And he's not letting up. Darren Young and the fans loving this brawl to start off this night. On a night that we'll see the NXT Tag Team Championships decided as the current champions Ascension takes on the red hot TM61. Oh man, Darren Young and No Way Jose spilling into the ring now. Now finally Darren Young in position that he should be in a tag team match, but no Way Jose not going to let him off. No Way Jose suplexing him in. This is Tornado Tag Team rules. I've just been informed. Actually, I'm just making that decision right now because I'm the one in charge. I forgot that. It was going to be Tornado Tag Team rules. And obviously so did Darren Young, who is now unleashing on No Way Jose. Really? Darren Young utilizing that training that he received. Oh. And now Rick Martel going after Darren Young. No Way Jose's out. Martel just choking the hell out of Titus O'Neil. Wow. Darren Young trying to break it up, just couldn't do it. Darren Young trained at the hands of Bob Backlund. We saw that on Raw not that long ago. Oh, and an impaler right to Noe Jose. We're seeing the effects. Titus O'Neil looking like he wants to put this thing away. And that may be exactly what he's going to do. As Darren Young continues his assault on Noe Jose. Oh my God, Titus O'Neil just throwing away Rick Martel like a piece of garbage. Darren Young now in to go in for the cover. Titus O'Neil going to do some damage to Noe Jose. Oh, what a nice Samoan drop there. Rick Martel is down. Oh man, and there's the clash of the Titus. Rick Martel hung up by Darren Young, and this match is over. Primetime Players get the victory in a chaotic start to NXT. Oh. Wow, and the beatdown continues. I can't say that I blame Titus O'Neil and Darren Young for continuing this assault after what we saw at the hands of Rick Martel and Noe Jose. I don't know whose idea that was, but it did not pan out. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, despite being at the disadvantage at the start, basically just kicked the asses of Rick Martel and Noe Jose. That was impressive. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this revitalized Primetime Players. I expect them to indeed be Primetime Players on NXT in the weeks ahead as we continue to develop the tag division here on the Yellow brand. But now we're going to have what could end up being a show-stealing match here between Pete Dunne and Finn Balor. This is a part of the United Kingdom Championship Tournament, which will culminate at WrestleMania. We have the semifinals all squared away with the exception of this final Round 2 match. We already know that Jack Gallagher will be taking on Neville in the semifinals, and we know that Aleister Black will take on the winner of this match. Both Pete Dunne and Finn Balor celebrated grapplers from the United Kingdom, and Finn Balor in particular, I mean, he is just a star around the world. He can main event a show anywhere. And here he is in the second match of NXT, which speaks to how huge this night is. The NXT Women's Championship will be defended, as will the NXT Tag Team Championships, as I mentioned before. But here comes Pete Dunne. I'm sure he's going to make his way for it, as he usually does. Pete Dunne has been very impressive as of late. I'm a huge fan of Pete Dunne. I make no bones about that. Dunne was able to defeat Brian Kendrick, who is obviously no slouch, to make it to this stage of the tournament. Finn Balor had to go through Alexander Wolf from Sanity. And obviously, Pete Dunne, the former United Kingdom champion, agreed to vacate his title in order to have it crowned in a new tournament after the title was... The United Kingdom roots were kind of falling away from the championship. Pete Dunne said, that's no problem. I'll become the first ever two-time United Kingdom champion and defeat all comers. Obviously, a lot of new blood here in the United Kingdom division. A lot of standout performances. Jack Gallagher in particular has been so impressive, going through both Drew McIntyre and Cesaro to advance to the semifinals. Pete Dunne hopes to meet him there. Well, the only way that Pete Dunne will be meeting up with Jack Gallagher will be at the finals at WrestleMania. But obviously this is the biggest challenge that Pete Dunne has ever faced as United Kingdom champion or otherwise. Finn Balor, in my mind, the greatest NXT champion in the history of this brand. The original Universal champion, which is now defunct. And even a champion in New Japan, where he led the original lineup of the Bullet Club, who have recently invaded WWE. We haven't seen Finn Balor's reaction to that yet. He's been focused on becoming the United Kingdom Tournament champion. He was surprisingly knocked out by Jack Gallagher in the Cruiserweight Classic. We saw that right here on NXT, and Finn Balor coming in now with even more of a purpose. This United Kingdom tournament is his only way to punch his ticket to WrestleMania. And I can assure you, Finn Balor is going to be taking that very seriously. Finn Balor's still got a long way to go. If he's going to make it to WrestleMania, he's going to have to get through Pete Dunne tonight and Aleister Black next week. So that's no easy feat, to say the least. Finn Balor, we'll see if he's up to the challenge. It's always an honor to see Balor here in NXT. I have utmost respect for him after his title reign. He was the NXT champion for the better part of a year. Maybe, it might have even been longer than a year by the time it was over. I can't rightly recall for you. Eventually was defeated at the hands of Samoa Joe. Obviously, no shame in that loss. Samoa Joe was also at the gates of WrestleMania before being defeated in a triple threat match a couple nights ago. Or actually, just on SmackDown, at the hands of Chris Jericho. A lot of people still jockeying to be on that grand stage of WrestleMania. Well, WrestleMania implications right here in NXT. Of course, we are building up for our own takeover show, which will happen the night before WrestleMania. Here comes a nice double arm suplex from Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, no doubt that he has some respect toward Finn Balor. Well, not particularly showing it there, and dropping him right on the back of his head. Maybe not. Maybe Pete Dunne just wants to beat the shit out of Finn Balor and become the United Kingdom champion for a second time. Can't say I would blame him there. All right, we're spilling to the outside now. That was a mistake by Pete Dunne, right on the thinly padded concrete by Finn Balor. Finn Balor was an honorable champion here in NXT, but if you've seen any of his work in Japan, you know that he is right at home out here in this dangerous environment. Samoa Joe found that out in Dallas just a couple of years ago. Here's a nice jawbreaker for Finn Balor. Finn Balor going for a suplex. Oh, I know, a brainbuster right on the thinly padded concrete. Pete Dunne somehow already getting to his feet. He is a very tough man. Here comes a snap suplex from Finn Balor this time. And Finn Balor daring Pete Dunne to bring it. Finn Balor way off the mark with that strike. Pete Dunne did not rush in, and he said he's going to go for another double arm suplex. Balor able to go from behind there. And face first goes Pete Dunne again. Balor surprisingly spending a lot of time working over the head of Pete Dunne. And he continues that here. Finn Balor. Oh. Working the legs now. Oh, and Balor just right in the face of Pete Dunne, showing no remorse for his assault. Oh man, right on the back of the head and with the bridge. And I'm telling you, that was a sturdy bridge. There goes the knee right on the face of Pete Dunne. Done with the reversal now. Sweeping the legs of Balor. Oh my God, some brutal shots right to the face of Finn Balor. I think Dunne still very much has life in him. Get a German suplex Balor now, and he sure did with authority. Balor trying to roll to the outside. Now it's Pete Dunne daring Finn Balor to bring it. Balor doesn't want to give him too much time. Oh, and he may have done that. Here comes Finn Balor. Oh, unbelievable drop kick. That was incredible. Little slugfest here. Oh, going for that enziguri. We've seen it before. And now Finn Balor trying to nail Pete Dunne with that shotgun dropkick. Got it. Balor may be thinking 1916. Whoa! Didn't get it there. Pete Dunne was ready. Whoa! Now it's Balor taking a second on the outside. And Pete Dunne wisely going out after him. Wow, what a reversal. Oh, man. Huge mistake done. Huge mistake. Oh, in the face first goes Pete Dunne. And here comes Finn Balor going to work. Oh, what a shining wizard. Balor turning his back to Dunne. That was a colossal misstep by Pete Dunne. But no, Pete Dunne going back to the leg of Finn Balor. Dunne. Oh, but he just got nailed there. And a knee right to the face. How about a second one? That one busted him open. And Balor again drinking in the beatdown. Another forearm. Pete Dunne is hurt. He has been decimated by Finn Balor with those knees, and now, oh my God, lifting up and bringing him right back down on the back of the head. That has got to be it right here in this United Kingdom Championship Tournament. No, Pete Dunne refusing to stay down, and Finn Balor's about had enough. Finn Balor, you know what he's thinking here. It looked like he was trying to avoid it, but no, he's going all in. It's the coup de grace. And he stuck it, let me tell you. There's no getting up from that. Pete Dunne just did it. Pete Dunne just kicked out on the coup de grace. And where do we go from here? Finn Balor not wasting any time, going for the arm there, or the legs rather. Oh, and a jawbreaker for Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne with a super kick right to the midsection. And let me tell you, Finn Balor's in trouble. I can guarantee you Finn Balor was certain this. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Finn Balor shot back up and got knocked down, and now shooting off again. Finn Balor refusing to allow Pete Dunne to get a breather here. Unbelievable match, as I thought it would probably be. The United Kingdom Championship Tournament. This is just round 2. Oh, another shotgun dropkick. And now, Finn Balor again looking for the 1916. This is the only move that he hasn't hit yet. Oh, but he drilled it right there. And there could be no doubt at this point. Oh, an absolutely devastating move from Finn Balor. Pete Dunne is down. He's bloody. He's had a hell of a fight. But Finn Balor advancing to the semifinals of the UK Championship Tournament. My God, what a match that was. Dabs Chronicles, thank you for joining us at what was at the close of what it was an insane United Kingdom Championship Tournament match. Pete Dunne put up a hell of a fight against Finn Balor. He was willing to stop at nothing to regain that United Kingdom Championship, but this was Finn's night. Driven by his loss, I think, to Jack Gallagher a few weeks ago, Finn Balor may be more dangerous than ever. Too sweet indeed for Finn Balor. As we come back to the NXT-centric tournaments, we're going to see the round 2 match here in the NXT Championship Tournament, which will come to a dramatic conclusion at TakeOver in just a couple weeks. It's going to be Kerry Von Erich taking on Sin Cara. Von Erich able to defeat the Ultimate Warrior, albeit through some questionable circumstances, brought on by his brother Kevin. Sin Cara able to defeat TM61's Shane Thorne. Sin Cara also has a lot of momentum on his side right now after forcing Goldberg to tap out in NXT's inaugural 8-man to decide the NXT Championship, which was won by Jimmy Garvin. That's a man that the Von Erichs know very well. Obviously, I expect big things from Kerry and Kevin in NXT's tag division. Right now, it's the NXT Championship that Kerry is just a couple wins away from claiming. The NXT Championship itself will be defended by the new champion, Nick Miller, against Goldberg next week in our main event. This winner of this match will face the winner of that one in the main event of TakeOver. Sin Cara is a man that has had a lot of ups and downs in WWE, but right now he's riding higher than I think he ever has before. With a feared submission hold, and obviously his normal high-flying ability, Sin Cara is a real threat to win this tournament and become the new NXT champion. There's no doubt in my mind about that. He's not going to have the strength advantage against Kerry Von Erich, but you can see there he has the speed. Taking Kerry Von Erich down, that was impressive. I mean, not just anybody can do that. And Sin Cara showing great strength, to say the least. Now kicking to hell and striking Kerry Von Erich. Kerry Von Erich eventually had to roll out of the way. Wow, I'm not even sure what happened there, but it resulted in Sin Cara out in the thinly padded concrete. That's not where he wants to be against this tough Texan. Nice jawbreaker there. And a beautiful suplex on the thinly padded concrete. That was a level of grace that you don't normally see here on the outside. Looked like he was going for a DT. That would have been devastating, but Kerry able to put the brakes on it. And he's going to go for a suplex of his own on the thinly padded concrete, and he does. That is going to change Sin Cara's output in this match drastically. Kerry, will he take a count out? We're not going to find out. Sin Cara looked like he booted him right back up onto the ropes before crashing to the ground. Kerry Von Erich, though, with arm drag. Kerry Von Erich able to get out of a lot of circumstances that a normal man would not be able to. He's not used to facing men that can do that, though. And again, these strikes of Sin Cara. Cara, without a doubt, the more proficient striker of these two. And now we see the assault on the arm beginning. This is how he defeated Goldberg, albeit in an 8-man. That's very different from facing him in a one-on-one match. Kerry Von Erich desperate to grab a hold. I mean, he comes from a family with very strong hands. Even that move there, more devastating than perhaps it appears. Oh, Kerry just completely disregarding the health of the referee. The referee completely knocked out. And again, Kerry Von Erich in a powerful situation. Thankfully, the ref able to get up quickly. We could have had a repeat of what we saw in the match of the Ultimate Warrior. Nice uppercut from Von Erich. And followed up with a powerbomb. Sin Cara with the reversal. That's just right there. Again, that's the kind of thing that Kerry's not used to combating. Oh, good God. This was stated. Oh, my God. That was absolutely devastating. Kerry Von Erich has got to be out. Sin Cara surely gonna go for the cover. I think Kerry Von Erich, that's it. He's got powerbomb on Philly. Now 1 count. This Kerry Von Erich is a tough man. This got kneed though, right in the back of the head. I don't know how much more Kerry Von Erich's gonna be able to take. Oh, apparently more than I expected. Here comes a belly to back suplex. Oh, the claw! The claw locked in! We've talked about Sin Cara's submission acumen. Let's not forget that Kerry Von Erich is so proficient at that hold right there. Sin Cara desperately fighting to get out of it. It's a devastating hold. Oh, and he does. Wow, that was close. For Sin Cara, that could have easily been a victory for Kerry Von Erich, who just needs Sin Cara right in the face. Kerry Von Erich could win it right here. No, not even a 1. That's got to be devastating now for Kerry Von Erich, and you can see it in his face. Oh, now Kerry can go for the claw again. No, he's going to go for that big shot, and he did! The haymaker! That's it! His match is over. Kerry Von Erich with the victory over Sin Cara. Wow. A hell of a victory for Kerry Von Erich there. And notice, fans, he did it without any interference from Kevin, who I'm sure Kerry specifically told not to get involved in this match. I can't say it was an upset. I mean, Kerry has gone toe-to-toe with some of the greatest wrestlers of all time, including some classes with Ric Flair in his hometown, in his home state of Texas. But this is a huge victory for Kerry Von Erich. He is in the finals of the NXT Championship Tournament. He will have an opportunity to become the NXT Champion in the main event of his very first takeover. Kerry Von Erich, a man that came in with a lot of hype, and he is living up to that at this time. So Goldberg and or Nick Miller can look forward to facing Kerry Von Erich at TakeOver. Now it's just to find out which one it's going to be. Shifting gears now to the NXT Women's Championship title picture. Women's Champion Kairi Sane won the match just over a month ago in the 8-woman, and has already successfully defended it against Mickie James. And it wasn't even close. Kairi Sane destroyed Mickie James and is now going to go up against Maurice, who's a former champion in her own right, though not as decorated as James. Maurice able to get past Stephanie McMahon to get to this point, in large part thanks to the help of her husband, The Miz. Obviously, all hands were on deck to try to help Stephanie McMahon win as well. But Kairi Sane obviously going to be going it alone. Maurice will have the support of her husband. That could make her a threat to walk away the NXT Women's Champion. Seen a little bit of role reversal here on NXT in recent weeks as Miz is accompanying his wife to the ring. Miz obviously not an NXT competitor. Still waiting to see what he is going to carve out for himself over on the main roster as a part of Wildfire Gaming. But Maurice already rising through the ranks of NXT Women's Division. But obviously this is a massive test for Maurice. Whoa. Kairi Sane not liking the way that The Miz is stalking her here. Oh my God! There goes The Miz! Oh! And what a suplex to Maurice! Kairi Sane is a woman that you do not want to piss off. During her walk to the ring, we saw the same thing. Oh my God! Did you hear that? The back of Maurice's skull just hit those steps. Good God! And now Maurice, somehow to her feet. Kairi's, oh, running into her husband. Oh my God, and into a drop kick from Kairi Sane, who's still in a robe. This woman is a badass. Uh-oh, but Kairi Sane had some words for The Miz there, and instantly Maurice able to take advantage. And see, that's the difference that this match is going to have over the one that we saw last week with Mickie James. Here we go. Oh, good Lord. What? A power slam from Kairi Sane. Going for the cover. Again, still in the ropes. Unbelievable. She may wrestle her whole match in a great fireman's carry takedown. Hasn't even lost her hat. Here comes another German. Oh, my good Lord. And Kairi Sane now get a disrobe here. Oh, but Maurice able to catch Kairi Sane's leg. And Kairi Sane continues to dominate. Kairi Sane wrenching the arm of Maurice. This is a woman that you do not want to piss off. A brutal knee right to the face of Maurice. And The Miz is not pleased. He got kicked in the face by Kairi Sane. He didn't want to piss her off either. Oh, good Lord. Nice hard drag from Maurice. Oh, and into a jawbreaker. Kairi Sane now, look at the streak, with an Alabama slam. Maurice just sent a chair in the ring. That seems a little ridiculous, given the circumstances. But it is The Miz we're talking about. Here we go. Kairi Sane maybe looking for that spear. That's how she put away Mickie James. Oh, but she got DDT'd by Maurice. Oh, and the kick right to the face. Maurice! Maurice with a huge opportunity. What are you doing, Maurice? Go for the cover, you fool! Oh, she wants to give her with the French kiss. If she hits this match could be over. Maurice! French kiss on Kairi Sane! Oh my gosh! A lackadaisical cover. Not the strategy I would recommend. Kairi Sane able to kick out at 2. Maurice needs to start taking this a little more seriously here. This is not 2010. Oh my God, that was brutal. As if she heard me. Send Kairi Sane right out the thinly padded concrete in front of the fans. Maurice daring Kairi Sane to get to her feet. Maurice gonna jump off the apron, it looks like. She is. Oh my gosh, into a Hurricane Rana. What a match here in NXT Women's Division. What's Kairi Sane thinking here? She needs to do something big. Oh, and she did. That was a sickening thud. Maurice smacking the thinly padded concrete uppercut, though. She's firing back. And now with a staff suplex of her own from Kairi Sane. I did not know, I gotta be honest. I did not know that Maurice had this in her. Maurice! Going to the top! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my God! Maurice just killed Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane firing back. Kairi Sane, not one to be outdone, is gonna go to the top with a leap. Good God! What a match! Got a 2 count here from the referee. Kairi Sane, whoa, right in the face of The Miz. Oh my God, what a knee. Right to The Miz. Miz just got absolutely decimated there. Kairi Sane coming in big time, nailed her with that leg, but Kairi Sane has taken a lot of punishment just from her own maneuvers, much less what Maurice has done to her. This has been an explosive match from the start. Shaping up to be one of the best I've seen in NXT Oh, wrench in the arm again, and Maurice. Maurice now looking to be in a bad situation at the hands of Kairi Sane. Right in front of her husband, The Miz. Miz not pleased, obviously. These fans, man, this has been a hell of a night for NXT. There goes Maurice into the turnbuckle there. Oh, good God. Kairi Sane with the haymaker. Oh my gosh, how is Maurice on her feet? How is Maurice doing this? Maurice, after getting nailed right in the face, draping Kairi Sane on the rope. This could be it. Not even a one. Oh, not good for Maurice. I'm not sure what Maurice is doing there. Maurice, I did not know that she had this in her. Going to go up to the top rope again. And here we go. Oh no, she wants Kairi Sane to get to her feet. This could either go very badly or very poorly for Maurice. Oh, and it went very well. Great drop kick on Kairi Sane. Maurice maybe looking for that kick again. Oh, but Kairi Sane was ready for it. Oh, and what a forearm. Good Lord. And a backbreaker from Maurice. This is anyone's match here. Maurice laughing at Kairi Sane. Right in her face. Oh, and again, spearing her right to the outside. A surprising bit of this match has occurred out here. Outside the ring. And again, that leaping Hurricane Rana. Kairi Sane is being dominated by Maurice. Oh my God, did you hear that? Maurice is a badass here. Oh, Maurice sent inside. Oh, and boxing the ears of Sane, and again, the kick. Right to the side of the head. I don't know why Maurice doesn't go for the cover. This match could be over very easily. Maurice. Maneuvering around Kairi Sane. Don't waste too much time, Maurice. Oh my God. If she hits this, it's over. French kiss on Kairi Sane. She got it. And again, the lackadaisical cover, but at this point, it might be enough. No. That is a huge mistake in Maurice's game plan. She needs to take this match. She's got to do a full cover if she's going to beat Kairi Sane. Calling Kairi Sane a loser isn't going to help. Man, this has been an unbelievable match. This nastiness has always been a part of Maurice. Oh, and she took one risk too many there. Maurice in trouble. Here comes Alabama Slam. And Kairi Sane. Oh my gosh, Kairi Sane. We have not even seen her employ the elbow drop yet. Are we going to see it? No, we did, but Maurice was ready. Oh my God. And now Maurice with a full cover. This match is over. Maurice is the NXT Women's Champion. Oh my gosh. That was a amazing effort from both women, but Maurice, obviously undergone some coaching from her husband, is the new NXT Women's Champion. There it is. Oh, and sending the ref out of the ring. I gotta be honest, fans. This is again not the outcome I was expecting. Maurice walking into this match, not an unknown, but certainly without the pedigree that we see from Kairi Sane as champion. And Maurice walking into NXT TakeOver with the title. She's going to face either Tamina or Alicia Fox. That is a dramatic turn of events from Maurice. Shifting gears here, I mean, this has been an incredible night. A shocking night. We are going to see the NXT tag titles defended, as the Ascension will be defending the titles against TM61, which features, of course, the new NXT champion in Shane Thorne. A lot of titles on hand here in our main event. Shane Thorne, who has just been plugged. I mean, TM61 has been the franchise players here in NXT since, there it is, since Wildfire Gaming took over. And Shane Thorne and Nick Miller, far from undefeated in singles competition. They have remained impressive as a unit, but Shane Thorne defied the odds and defeated Jimmy Garvin in dramatic fashion last week, becoming the new NXT champion. Which means that Thorne could conceivably walk out of this night with 2 championships. Huge night for TM61. They always came in with a lot of hype. Really kind of failed to reach those heights here in their first run, but after the injury and the return, these guys have just been on fire. And here comes 2 men who have been as dominant as any tag team champions we've seen. In NXT, it's the Ascension. Victory is not a given for TM61, that is for sure. Tag division of NXT is certainly heating up. This great match, we got Primo and Epico in the mix, and we just saw a dominant performance from primetime players earlier tonight. With, of course, the Von Erichs right there, ready to take part. It's an exciting time to be an NXT fan, and it's an exciting time for tag team wrestling. We're going to start things off with the champion here, going up against Connor. I'm looking forward to this one. Here comes a suplex from Nick Miller already. Really kind of a brain buster there. That was great strength to take down Shane Thorne. Nick Miller has never been the flashiest wrestler. Not as dramatic in the ring as his partner Shane Thorne, but that straight ahead style has led to his claiming of the NXT Championship, so I don't think you're going to hear any complaining. These fans, clearly not fans of Connor here. Nice move there by Nick Miller. Here comes Shane Thorne. Shane Thorne coming in. Oh, and got thrown right away by Connor. The double team commences. These guys work so well as a unit. As does the Ascension, of course. Look at this. Oh my gosh. A suplex from the top and a powerbomb. That was unique. Here comes Victor. Definitely needed to be in this match. Wow. Nice move there. But he got caught by the champion. Connor going to try to recover on the outside. Here comes Shane Thorne, the fresher of the two. Oh, another knee from Victor. And another one. Victor's going crazy here. Oh my gosh. Victor, another one of those guys that I always knew could break through. Oh, what a knee from Shane Thorne, who's now going to make a tag to Nick Miller. These guys trying to get something going against Connor. Oh, and what a clothesline. Nick Miller, so calm in that ring. He and Shane Thorne are such a strong unit, but they've both come into their own, especially Nick Miller in singles competition as well. Oh, what an elbow right to the face of Miller. Victor picking him up. sending him far away from his partner. This is very bad for TM61, almost taunting. Oh, Shane Thorne right there. There's a clothesline. The NXT champion. Not only will Connor and Victor defend their titles if they can defeat. Oh, it looked like Miller there was going to make a tag, but instead going to go right back into Connor. That might have been a mistake. That indecision. Good Lord, that was devastating. And only a 1 though from the champion. Not even a 1. What I was going to say is, not only can Connor and Victor successfully defend their tag titles, which is obviously incredibly important to them as a unit, they can get a victory over the NXT champion, which is absolutely huge. A Doom device. Well, yeah, they're not going to be popular doing that move after some of their comments in the past of the Legion of Doom. Nick Miller somehow able to deliver a brain buster there to Victor after suffering the Doomsday device, but again, Victor. Oh, wow, Nick Miller. Oh, just got nailed right in the face. And Victor knew he needed to take advantage of it, and he does. Gut buster to the champion. The Ascension came in here with much less hype than TM61, but they have taken the early part of this match without a doubt. And again, Nick Miller unable to get anything going against Victor here. And this is not where Nick Miller wants to be. Shane Thorne, yes, needs to come to his partner's aid, and he does. Wow. A suplex right on the thinly padded concrete. That's going to give Nick Miller a little time to recoup. Shane Thorne sending him in now. Oh. Brutal elbow for good measure. Victor was going to try to make a tag there. Didn't make it. Instead, Nick Miller going to shoot him into his corner. Oh, but nice boot from Victor. That was huge. Oh, but a huge tag to Shane Thorne. Oh, and what a clothesline. There goes Victor. There goes Connor. Oh, and dropping him off there. Face first. Victor has been in there a long time, and that may come back to haunt him. Float over from Shane Thorne, Connor right there, and he breaks it up. And here comes Nick Miller. Oh, and there's that cannonball from Shane Thorne. It was absolutely dominated Victor here. And just like that, it's over. Wow. Shane Thorne was the savior of this match for TM61. And just like that, you have new NXT Tag Team Champions. Connor and Victor were absolutely dominant in this match. That tag right there was very important, as Connor needed to get Victor in the ring, but unfortunately, after Connor's dominance early, Victor got in there and was thoroughly isolated. Right there, he got in from the Doomsday device, and from that point on, he was isolated by TM61, the victim of a brutal cannonball. And now here we go, TM61 are to be presented with their new NXT Tag Team titles. They are the most decorated men in NXT, particularly Nick Miller, I believe the first multi-champion in NXT history. NXT champion and NXT tag champions, TM61 are on the high of their lives. And I can't wait to see where this goes next for these great superstars. Thank you for joining us, everybody, for NXT. It was a shocking and impactful show. We continue our road to WrestleMania and NXT TakeOver next week here at Wildfire Gaming. This is SlowBurne, and I'll catch you in the next one.